All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the continuation. Oh my God, what warm-up is this? What warm-up do you call this? This thing has a star rating of 46. This is actually illegal. Forget the introduction. This is the most cursed warm-up I've seen in 1Q. How are they getting 24%? The scores are almost tied. Well, yes, but actually, no. What? It's a very, very close match. Who will win? Of course. Jesus. Can Otto even do this? I'm going to guess probably not. Yeah, I saw the overlap, so I doubt that it could be the case, but... What the f... Okay. Imagine having 46-star warm-ups and still losing to them. I don't know. What? I got absolutely no idea. Pretty easy if you use 4 fingers. Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course, if you just spam your last 4 brain cells with your 4 fingers, you don't create taiko. But what you do create is the ability to quad hit 1 lane notes. Wait, why the hell is the Family Guy in this? We're just gonna roll, and cyger rolls a 7, which is probably the map quality that we're listening to. But XK somehow loses with a roll of 2. Oh my God, these rolls are close for all the wrong reasons. Alright, sir. Alright, I concede. But let's get an official introduction out the way, because I got so caught off guard by the warm-up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the continuation of JOKE3 Paradigm Shift. It is the quarterfinal weekend, and I am your commentator and all-around God King Pete43210, and today we have a very fine quality matchup between cyger and XK, both players in the losers bracket who, for one reason or another, have won their quarterfinals matchups. I believe both of them won by defaults though. So, yeah. Both of these players have no information, I think, heading into this matchup. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are all in on this matchup today. So, we'll see how things play out. Anyways, this is a best of 9, so first to 5 points will do the trick. Both sides get to ban a map, and we've seen Ghost banned by XK, which is our Rice 3 map, and Inhert been banned by cyger, which is our speed map. After that, we just alternate picks, regular best of 9 rules. In this map pool for this matchup, we will be having 2 Rice maps, a stream map, which is just another Rice map, a SV map, which has been picked, 2 LNs, and 3 hybrids. Now, of course, this is a 1-key tournament, as Joke is the biggest joke in Osu, going for its 3rd edition here. So you're going to be seeing the fastest one-key action that you could possibly find. Or in this case, we're going to be seeing the most jacked up SV that you can find at 4 quarterfinals one key. So, song's a banger. Map, pretty well done. Actually mapped by Patridge. Which is pretty nice. So, alright, here we go. Good luck, Cyger and XK. May the best man win. And as action gets underway, the introduction, fairly tame, but it does intensify. A lot of overstacked notes, but both players hitting the notes as required. XK ahead by about 2,000 points. And Cyger with the first miss of the match. And Cyger's pick looking to backfire so far. Down 25,000 points, and it may be growing. As we get closer to the halfway point of the song, XK leading the charge. Because right now he's dropping that S rank. Absolutely pushing for it with a very nice 99.76 score. In terms of accuracy. Score-wise, up 30,000 points, which is about as good as you can get for one miss. Cyger's accuracy is sitting just under 99. So, bit of work to do there. The second miss not going to help things. But as Cyger continues to pick up misses, the chances of victory seemingly slipping away. And it looks like XK doing well to hold out as long as he has, but XK has picked up a miss. Rather unfortunate, but can't do much about that. And it looks like XK is just going to be pushing on forward. And it looks like XK will be winning this quite convincingly to get to the first point. So, a nice break point, nice and early. Yeah, internet's doing a little bit of trolling. I've noticed it here on my end, but that's fine. We can still see what's going on. So, this is the point where I probably bring up the fact that XK is playing outside. Like, the dude's just sitting in a unstable table somewhere. And this time around, I mean, the last time that he had to play outside of his home base was actually during the Taika tournament, where the dude for grand finals decided to play in his university campus, which was a bit of a good meme. This time around, however, he's playing outside, and he has forgotten his hard drive. So he had to spend all his time trying to download on slow Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're just going to pretend he's at a McDonald's. Yeah, that works. Dude's just playing it probably at like outside some Macca's or something. Barring that Macca's Wi-Fi. Playing on an unsteady table with one key. And he's still pulling off a very good SV score. And I think this kind of leads me to believe why he's gone with Rice 1. Because it is one of the more tame maps in the pool. So it should provide XK with a fair amount more stability on the table that he's playing on. Cyger with an early miss. And the misses are stacking quite fast. And it is this dilemma that is allowing Cyger to fall behind, down 15,000 points, and it is growing. And as we get to the LN section of the Rice map, we see XK starting to lose a lot of those points. Yeah, I guess XK picked up a miss somewhere in that section. And the 20,000 lead has now dwindled to 5,000 and is just continuing to drop. Rather unfortunate time for XK to pick up some misses there. But XK holding out with the accuracy advantage, however thin it is keeping the score advantage on a knife's edge. Down to only about 1,000 points. It is anyone's game as they get through the last quarter of the song. 45 seconds will do the trick for one of these players. Both players hitting the LN stream there. But cyger has picked up a critical miss when he didn't need it. And now XK has pulled away with 10,000 points. XK getting a bit of a buffer here. Can he build it on? You know, the table may be shaky sometimes, but it is not shaking his performance today. As XK looking to bring home a win here. And he gets the second point. And only 8 perfects separating the two. Wow. Very similar ratios there. Job well done. Wi-Fi is so bad that I'm experiencing lag spikes. According to chat's joke. Comcast shitting the bed at the moment. Hey man, internet connections are hard. I know it looks very easy and instantaneous in some countries, but yeah, infrastructure sometimes gets down bad. It's just a reality of 2023, and you know, we just kind of put up with it because we have no choice. But End Time is a map that is going to be selected by cyger. Now, this is a stream map. Particularly, you want to look forward at the second half of the song because it is insanely dense. The song itself does have quite a slow introduction. So both players are going to be at a practical draw. Now, if Rice 1 is anything to go by, ratio-wise, they should stay very similar in the performance to each other. Trying to get like an accuracy advantage by just being more consistent than the other opponent, I don't think that's going to be the case in this particular matchup. If they maintain their performances over the course of the first two maps, they got very similar ratios, but SV doesn't count, so it looks like it's a trend that's going to be running through on this map as well. But XK currently leading by the smallest of margins, but it's not really an issue for cyger. It's going to come down to who breaks, and if both of them do, how fast can they recover? Okay, cyger getting a bunch of grades, blowing out 12,000 points, but keeping the combo alive. XK getting that consistency. But, oh yeah, this thing keeps going. This goes on for quite a while. And XK just refusing to just waver away from perfect. I think he's on a perfect plus FC. And both players get the full combo, but cyger hopeless in the situation to catch up. The man's been outplayed. But look at that performance by XK. 996,000, and this man's in losers bracket because he overslept. Again, for the second time in a month. In 2 different tournaments. So, yeah, that is a very good performance. With a ratio of what, 12-1? Actually, it may even be a bit more than that. Yeah, it's actually 13 1/3. Very good perfect ratio there. cyger already throwing the towel mentally, suggesting that all maps have been exhausted. After only making 2 picks. Anyways, XK going with the last rice map in the pool, and that is going to be Scream Out. So, 2 minutes and 43 seconds of Eurobeat vibes. Because that's what this chart pretty much is. Just think of consistency Eurobeat, and that's basically this in a nutshell. Or at least that's the vibe that you kind of get when you listen to this for the first time. Wait, did it speed up? Wait a minute, did that actually speed up, or am I just tripping? That was weird. All right, here we go. All right, so both players off to good starts. cyger picking up a... Oh, I think he picked up a bad... He's picked up 2 bad notes. But the combo is still alive. Because as long as it's not a miss on a regular note, it still counts as combo. But the accuracy pain is so real. I don't remember what the ratios are for scoring. I know for Quaver, it's actually worse to score a bad than a miss. because bad gives you like negative 50% compared to a miss of 0. But I'm not sure how it works for mania. I used to know it before, but I forgot. Regardless, Cyger knows that he is down by 20-something thousand points. Totally. Maybe not by 20,000 points, but he knows he's down a little bit. Picking up bad notes, pretty brutal. And picking up misses is certainly not going to help. Meanwhile, XK is chilling. Man's just going on a nice Sunday drive to semifinals. And it's not even that Cyger is particularly playing poorly. Cyger's had some decent scores. But XK's just been consistently on a different level, which is just hurting Cyger's chances of advancing here. XK now crossing over the 1,000 mark. Leading by 60,000 points. Currently on a great +4 combo. If I've been counting XK's notes correctly. There's a bit of bursts just at the end here. XK's hitting him like it's nothing. Cyger picking up one more miss, but the nail has already been long placed in the coffin. No, he's okay. XK picked up 2 goods. But still will walk away with a good plus FC, which is very good. And now XK in a tough, well, not really in a tough predicament, but in a slightly tougher predicament of having no more rice maps. Now, XK is mainly a tight group player, so Ellen notes in theory should be more difficult compared to Cyger, who does have mania experience. Because, you know, in Taiko, what the hell is a long note? So you'd think that Cyger would have an advantage on LN or even possibly hybrid, but I don't know. I don't think XK is that weak. So did Cyger pick LN1 or is he just a... Okay, no, he picked LN1. Alright, Cyger, you just have to do a reverse sweep to keep your tournament chances alive. It's been done before. Many people have tried and failed. Will this happen to you? So Cyger now having to fight for his tournament life. For the first time this match, Cyger is in with a lead. It's only about 1,000 notes. 1,000 score, but you gotta take the W's where you can because no one else is gonna give it to you. Unless I commentated cursed XK, but that's not gonna happen. So until Cyger can get anything a bit stronger, he's going to have to settle for 10,000 points, which is not bad. And in fact, Cyger has now just picked up a miss. The lead is not going to flip over to XK immediately. But the advantage is going to certainly dwindle and now dissipate as both players getting a combo reset, but Cyger was worse off. And now the intensity of the song is going to pick up in difficulty. And this may cause a bit of swings. Right now, they're kind of just settling at around 5,000 points in XK's favor. But XK can't hold on. Cyger now ahead with 10,000 points. But he's losing it. He's had a huge miss there. What happened to the score? Oh, Cyger has completely dropped the ball towards the end here. And a victory has turned into a sweep. Defeat. He declared war and got stomped on immediately. It was worth a shot though, because Cyger was out in front for a while, so solid performances between the two players here. And Cyger can technically say he beat my mind to the computer. Alright, so yeah. Very, very close result there in that map, but that's going to be it. A quick match ending in no more than 27 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, no, beating him to the computer, right, is crazy. So, XK winning the match will be advancing to the semifinals of Joke in the losers bracket, but still has a lot of firepower left in the tournament. But the players are getting more and more difficult. I don't know who XK is facing off the top of my head because the bracket's still too big for me to care. But thankfully, we got streamers who keep track for us. So that's great. Oh, never mind. I lied. So XK is going to the loser semifinals, and he's likely facing one of the 4 losers in the winner next. Well, is it? No, wait. Oh, the bracketing of this tournament is different than I remember. Winner bracket plays first, and then I see. So yeah, we still have a lot of more matches to play in the losers bracket. I don't know how it's looking in winners right now, but a couple of matches that we have yet to play. Next one of which is going to be happening at 13 UTC. That will be between Teasel and... Oh, my memory vagues me. Is that HZ? I think it's HZ. Yeah, that's going to be an exciting match, especially for the Taiko fans in the community. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be kicking off in a few hours from now. I will not be here, but hopefully when the Europeans wake up, they will. So that's going to be it. Thank you all for tuning into this quick matchup, and stay tuned as JOKE3 Paradigm Shifts continues its quarterfinals weekend for the 3rd time. Take care.